never a shortage of shows or sights and sounds throughout this city, but for the next few hours, all eyes are glued to Allegiant Stadium here in Las Vegas. It's the first of 6 games here on Super Wildcard Weekend, and we are underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Here's the first carry from Matt Breida. And he's got room. There he goes left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Matt Breida, 76 yards. And the Patriots will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. First down, Prescott. Short throw caught by Bowers. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
2nd and 10. Prescott, he's going to change things up here. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here is 3rd down and 4. Throwing, Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. Here's the Raiders punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the Patriots take over. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Now they'll change things around before the snap. On play action, May. It got his man complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Big plays always wind up being a big theme as we get rolling in these playoffs, and the defenses that can avoid giving them up, but they're the teams that tend to go far. You may not eliminate those big plays, but if you can limit them, then you got a chance to get to the ultimate game.
On first down, here's May. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. Touchdown! Matt Breida. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Patriots have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And this one fielded in the end zone. It won't be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They've got to be a little shell-shocked. Down double digits at home in the playoffs. Still in the first half. They've got to turn things around quickly. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Prescott. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Prescott now from the 50. And he's got the speedster Goodwin. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Marquise Goodwin, 50 yards. And the Raiders have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 86 yards rushing for him already. A terrific first quarter here to begin the playoffs. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To the air, May. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and just a yard. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. 3rd down and 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Patriots in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
On first down, here's Breida. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Matt Breida on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Patriots go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Prescott now. Short throw caught by Bowers. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
A first down throw for Prescott. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Amari Barno. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Dak and the offense still out there. They are going to go for it. Fourth down, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that fourth down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown Raiders. Mecole Hardman, 37 yards. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. scoring the touchdown. Ready to kick it away is Carlson. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
They'll start on the ground with Breida. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Here's May. He finds his man, complete. It's Fleming. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
A run between the tackles with Breida. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 144 yards rushing for him in this first half as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's May. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. 39 yards. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. So it'll be a touchback, and that ball will be placed at the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Prescott going to change the play. They'll look to throw here on first down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor, and the Pats are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now a 2nd and 2. Looking to throw, May. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Check down to Breida. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down. So look at this. Here's the field goal unit coming out, and he is going to need to bomb this one. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through.
Charles, even as long field goals become more and more common, this is still very rarefied air. Only just over 20 field goals have been kicked from 60 yards or further, and you can add his name to the list now.
And as calm as he tried to present himself, there's no doubt there were some nerves as he lined up to attempt that kick. But once the ball was snapped, he just swept the leg and boom, over the crossbar.
And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. Final play of the half. Prescott. Man open. It's Goodwin. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wildcard game. This will be fielded in the end zone, but he'll decide against bringing it out, so they'll take over at the 30. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Here's Prescott.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, but a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Prescott to throw it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Raiders' first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Hands it off out of the gun.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Now 2nd and 3.
To throw is Prescott. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bowers. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 39.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up.
Off the play fake, Prescott.
That's to Bowers once again.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
On play action, Prescott. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27.
And now an audible here into something else.
On third down, it's Prescott.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Doing all that fuck-ass audible, and you better call the play right.
There was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
A handoff to Breida to begin the drive. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
180 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And a solid run here as he'll pick his way down to the
Cat kill me.
line.
Cats don't know how to play football no more. They think because they audible, that's supposed to confuse somebody. I'm a student of the game. I pay attention to this.
Don't just ask for them. Show them that you're supposed to get the football.
On first and 10, it's May.
Can't check everybody, homeboy.
The rookie first-round pick.
You out there just moving. You look at that 9 of 9. You can't check everybody, buddy.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time.
Can't check everybody.
I know that no game in the NFL is ever easy, but they're making it look that way.
Look at that. You don't know what you want to play. You don't know what you want to play, do you? I'm going to catch you all of it.
If you're on defense, you're scrambling, looking at each other, trying to figure out how are we going to slow these guys down.
Should have just took off. I'm just playing around now. You can't stop the run. You feel me?
Third quarter.
You can't stop the run.
Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's second and 10.
Look at that. You hot trash. I know I ain't the best, but damn. These cats don't even know how to play their cover 3, man. Come on, now.
It's been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Look at that. He just, oh, come on. That was you, baby.
It's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC.
I'm there having fun, man. Like a kid in a candy store, bro.
They go play action now. May.
Oh, man. I ain't even try to throw that.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion for him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To throw, it's May. Flushed out right. And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down behind the line. Max Crosby.
I could have ran the ball. I'm going to start running the ball. Oh, he trying to block it, y'all? Trying to do a glitch block?
And his kick is good. And that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure.
It's not even good, though. I just play the game. I'm not good at all.
worked up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas.
I be playing around a lot, man. You can't be talking trash about who the best and who good. OT don't get no recognition. I don't need no recognition. I done beat the best, and I done got beat by the best. Sometimes what you already know don't need to be explained.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wildcard round.
Yeah, run the ball. Fourth quarter, ball game over with.
They are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. It's a
doing all these doubles. They cross the territory here.
Here's Prescott.
Come on, bro. I knew you were going to try it.
So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. Now Prescott. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. It's a 7-yard gain and good enough to move the chains.
You know what?
To say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball.
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And now taking it right down Broadway. He's to the 15.
And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 53 yards.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him. And he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Looking to throw. Prescott. Flush to his right. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Dak Prescott taking it in from 40 yards out. And the Raiders
game over with.
Back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Carlson.
You getting garbage touchdown, scrub. Stick with the onside kick. Stick with it. Don't give up. Stick with it. Stick with it, scrub, so I can score again. Stick with the onside kick. There you go. Stick with it.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
Appreciate you.
Secured by the Patriots.
Scrub.
And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie.
You can't stop the run. 9 rushes for 202 yards.
202 yards rushing for him. He has been tremendous all day long. And when do they start?
I can do that all day. I'll give you a chance when I throw the ball.
To me, you have to start right now.
I'll give you a chance when I throw the ball, scrub.
Stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But
wide open, complete. And this is caught.
Scrub.
Touchdown, Patriots. A 20-yard touchdown.
I give you a chance when I throw the ball.
Continue to pull the playoffs.
My running game is elite.
Big here on the road.
Elite. My running game.
Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. And a return down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Prescott off play action. And it's thrown complete.
Keep on getting your head busted.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing.
And keep on getting your head busted, scrub.
Interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
They'll throw again. Prescott. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. It's a loss of 10.
Good game, phone. Good game, phone.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down.
Good game, phone. You tried.
Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
You already knew what it was when you threw that.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
Oh, that's a good.
There you go. Good game. Go on and concede. Go on and concede. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Should have been did it. 7 points ain't much. Well, thanks for watching, fellas.